Aloha my friends! Now it's winter and I have idea let's to travel somewhere, for example like Hawaii, and paint beautiful tropical hibiscus. So beautiful flowers. And I can promise to you, anybody can paint with this technique. It's so easy and it's so fast. Yes, let's start to paint. For this painting I'm using natural brush. It's round and it's squirrel size number 3. First I take full brush, pink colors, yes, and only on the tip a little bit I take dark violet or dark red, what is it, near to pink. Now I need your attention. Follow my stroke, look how I'm moving my brush. Yes, and you remember, like I told before, you must take first pink color and after dark red or violet. For example, now I'm using dark red. Every stroke I'm using, I take new dark red colors. And for example, for this stroke I take a little bit dark violet. Now again red dark. You understand, I must take every stroke. I don't show it this in video because it's very boring, but each your stroke you take on palette pink and dark red. Every time when you make this stroke, you have gradient in each stroke. And you can make all these petals with this technique. It's so fast and very easy. You can enjoy. Each your stroke can have different size. It will make more similar looks like hibiscus. If you first time in my channel, of course you will be a little bit surprised. You will see what is it brush I'm using. This brush is from cat. Cat happy, nothing happened with cat. I love cats. It's my favorite animals. But in Ukraine, people for some folk art using like this brush to paint. And I'm using two because you can make very slim line. You can use these violet colors to make decoration inside, like shadow with small line. You know, don't be hurry. Make this slowly. Care about each stroke. All your strokes must become inside. And try to follow your line. You know, not just straight. Try to make like how your brush was moving. And now we will make center. I take light pink to do this inside and simple center how these flowers have and connect together. I told about my brush in one video. I find this in manicure shops, a lot brushes. If you're interested, you can find in my channel about colors what I'm using, about brush, about everything. And we must do points. Yes, yellow. I'm using yellow acrylic and make around points. Sometimes, you know, when I'm boring to take this pen for points, I'm just turn from another side brush and I do from another side brush to do these points. It's the same. And my advice for you, don't do too much, just few. Just enough, not less, not more. Yes? Now I do shadow in these 5 points too. Just a little bit. Yes. Downstairs we make shadow. And connect together with light pink all these yellow points to be more natural. You see, I take this again brush from manicure shop. I like so much because in manicure shop you can find a lot different stuff. Now we do the tone. The same technique. You see, I have two colors in my brush at the same time. Yes, and it's make a beautiful mix. Together. try to see how I move my brush. More small button. Just only 2 strokes. Yes. And now we will paint palm. With palm I do the same. Each stroke I take yellow and green. I take yellow colors and dark green, and I just push. Do this line straight and you will have lines, looks like palm leaves, yes? Anyway, I have video about palm leaves, how to paint. I do very with all details to make with colors. I show it how to move, how to mix. Try to find in my channel. Thank you, don't forget to put me like. Thank you. And after palm we will start to paint leaves. I take another colors green, yes, more cold. Very light green and dark green. I have a lot video about how to paint leaves, and in before videos I every time explain, I show it how I to mix. Just to find this video how to paint leaves, I explain with all details. But I will try to remind again. First you take light green, you see I make a little bit with white colors, and on the tip you must take, like here you see, on the tip I take dark green, and you must follow each stroke next to another, and it will be beautiful gradient. Okay. To paint petals in flowers, I told every stroke you must take a little bit dark color on your brush, but for leaves you don't need. You take one time dark green, you make one side, and just after you can take dark color. Now you can take dark colors, and we start to do the same but from another side. I like it in this technique. You can make some details very easy, because with flat brush it's not so easy to do some, like I told, juveler works. Yes, you can do this only with round brush. This is very comfortable, you can do a lot beautiful stuff. And let's make details. Yes, I take again this brush for manicures, very slim, and try to make slim, very thin lines. Yes. And again one more palm. Here I take more cold colors, the same green, but now I make mix with blue. But it's not like in leaves. Every stroke I using dark colors. I think when you will start to paint you will feel, because on your brush will be not dark blue, and you will need more, because this contrast is so beautiful. You see each stroke I do with 2 colors. Yes, I'm torn to make more natural, and finish. For petals we will make green decoration too. Every time 2 colors. Yes, you see. And my advice for you, if you make one stroke, don't make a second stroke after. It will be looks very dirty. Just one time, it will be more clear, more bright. And here too, last. So I hope you enjoy this video, and don't forget to put like. For you it's nothing, but for this video it's very important, because it's like benzene for car. Without your like and comments nobody can see this video. Help me to develop this channel. Thank you so much, my friends. And it can be magic if you can share with your friends in Facebook, but you can follow my page in Facebook too, and Instagram, everywhere. Happy to see you with the same name, Annette Lovart. And see you later. Big kiss. Don't forget to put like. Big kiss.